Good day, everyone. I'm Sangeeta Shanmuganathan from program HE20. We are from Group 12 and will be presenting about enhancing user engagement for the Labuan Maritime Museum, a UI/UX design approach. Today, I'm delighted to share with you the fascinating world of the Labuan Maritime Museum, a beacon of historical preservation and cultural significance. Located on the island of Labuan in Malaysia, the museum is dedicated to conserving and presenting the region's rich maritime legacy. Founded in 2003, the museum is housed in a unique ship like structure that symbolizes its close ties to the sea and maritime activities. The museum's extensive collection includes maritime artifacts, historical records, and interactive exhibits that illustrate the development of maritime trade, navigation, and rich shipbuilding in the region. The ecological and environmental aspects of maritime activities are also highlighted, emphasizing the importance of protecting marine biodiversity and encouraging sustainable practices. Through its preservation and exhibition efforts, the museum educates visitors about the past and inspires future generations to value and safeguard Labuan's Norica heritage. Moving to the introduction of the website and system of the Labuan Maritime Museum's tourism website. It serves as an informational gateway to Labuan's maritime history and attraction. This digital platform aims to provide users with insights into the museum's exhibits, events, and historical significance. However, users often face challenges with navigation, content engagement, and interactivity while using the website. The primary focus is on enhancing the user experience by incorporating UI/UX principles to address these existing challenges and improve visitor engagement. Users interacting with the Labuan Maritime Museum's tourism website encounter several challenges that hinder their overall experience. One significant issue is the complexity of the website navigation. The lack of intuitive design and clear pathways makes it difficult for visitors to find relevant information about the museum's exhibits, events, and historical background, leading to user frustration and disengagement. Additionally, the website's limited interactivity reduces user interest and inhibits deeper exploration of the museum's offerings. The absence of engaging elements such as interactive maps, virtual tours, or multimedia features fails to captivate and sustain visitor engagement. Furthermore, outdated information on the website diminishes its credibility and relevance, potentially deterring tourists from visiting or engaging with the museum. Lastly, accessibility issues pose a challenge for users with diverse needs, limiting their ability to access and appreciate the museum's digital content. Now, let's look at the significance of the problems. Addressing the challenges faced by users on the Labuan Maritime Museum's tourism website is crucial for several reasons. Firstly, improving website navigation is essential for enhancing user experience and effectively communicating Labuan's maritime heritage to a broader audience. Secondly, increasing interactivity on the website can significantly boost user engagement and immersion, providing a more dynamic learning experience. Thirdly, ensuring the accuracy and currency of information is vital for maintaining the museum's reputation and attracting potential tourists. Lastly, improving accessibility aligns with principles of universal design and digital equity, ensuring inclusivity and equal access to Labuan's maritime heritage for all potential visitors. The primary objectives of this study revolve around improving the user experience of the Labuan Maritime Museum's tourism website. By integrating gamification techniques and augmented reality technology, the study aims to create a more immersive and interactive platform for the users. Additionally, the study seeks to demonstrate proficiency in analyzing UX challenges, proposing innovative solutions, and applying design thinking methodologies to enhance the website's usability and appeal. The ultimate goal is to transform the user experience, increase visitor engagement, and effectively promote Labuan's maritime heritage through the digital realm. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Valentina Rajabin. My membership number is GG22160-512. Today, I discuss the diverse usages of the Labuan Maritime Museum. First, we have domestic and international tourists. They explore Labuan rich maritime history and enjoy interactive activities. The museum offers various displays to cater to different interests and age groups, ensuring a memorable experience for everyone. 9. Labuan locals. They visit to connect with their heritage and history with friends and family. The museum engages them with programs and exhibitions that foster community pride and a sense of ownership. School games consisting of students and educators. They seek educational experience that align with their curriculum. Interactive display and guided tours bring history to life for these young learners. Finally, our dedicated museum staff. They require resources and training to enhance visitor experience and maintain a supportive work environment.
Now, let's discuss how we understand users' needs and challenges. We start by empathizing with users. This involves observing them on their website and in the museum by conducting interviews and surveys with different user groups and visiting related attractions. This method provides valuable insights into their experience and expectations. Next, we define users' needs by analyzing the collected data to identify common themes and challenges by developing user personas representing different groups. We keep the design process focused on their specific needs and preferences. Understanding our diverse user groups and their requirements allow us to create engaging and meaningful experience at the Labuan Maritime Museum. Thank you.
Today, I will be presenting our approach to gathering user requirements for the Labuan Maritime Museum's tourism website. Our methodology includes three primary techniques, which is observation, focus groups, and analytics. Each of these techniques play a crucial role in understanding and meeting the needs and expectations of our users. First, let's discuss observation. The procedure for conducting observation begins with establishing specific goals. We need to identify the prices, behaviors, action, and interaction we wish to monitor, such as browsing habit, time spent on pages, and popular entry and exit points. Our objective is to understand user preference, identify areas of discomfort, and explore user interaction with the website. We then pinpoint specific user demographics to monitor, ensuring a diverse group of comprehensive insights. Our observation strategy includes techniques like direct observation, screen recording, heat map, and analytics. It's crucial to adhere the ethical guidelines by obtaining user consent before observing or recording their interaction. Throughout the observation, we document findings methodologically, analyze the data, and generate detailed reports that outline key discoveries, trends, and actionable insights. Next, we have focus groups. This qualitative research method gathers feedback and insight from a specific group of users about their experience, preference, and challenges. To prepare, we set a clear objective, choose diverse participant groups, and create a well-structured discussion guide with open-ended questions to prompt in-depth feedback. During this session, the moderator welcomes participants, explains the objective, set guidelines, and leads the discussions. We encourage participation and explore deeper insight through organic conversation. Observers take note and make recording to capture the discussion. After the session, we analyze the data, identify recurring themes, and compile a comprehensive report with an executive summary, detailed analysis, and actionable recommendations. Finally, we utilize analytics to understand user behavior on the website. This involves collecting, evaluating, and interpreting data to inform decision making. We start by establishing primary goal and specific objective for the website, such as enhancing visitor engagement and driving ticket sales. Key performance indicator KPIs are determined to measure success. We then implement necessary analytic tools like Google Analytics, Hotjar, and Crazy Egg. These tools help us collect real-time and long-term data categorized by user demographic and behavior. By analyzing this data, we can assess traffic patterns, user action, and conversion rates. Combining quantitative and qualitative analysis help us identify trends, issues, and areas for improvement. In conclusion, by using observation, focus groups, and analytics, we gather comprehensive user requirements that guide the development of an interactive and successful website for the Labuan Maritime Museum. This multifaceted approach ensures we meet user needs effectively and enhance the overall experience. Today I will be presenting our findings on what matters most to users of the Labuan Maritime Museum tourism website. By understanding their needs, preferences, and motivations, we can design a website that provides a satisfying and engaging experience. First, ease of access and navigation is crucial. Users want a layout that is easy to navigate, with well-organized menus and accessible information. A strong search function is highly valued, allowing users to quickly find specific information, displays, or events. Next is the quality of content. The website must provide accurate and up-to-date information about exhibits, hours and operation, admission fees, activities, and more. Engaging a narrative, interactive feature, high-quality visual and videos can significantly enhance user engagement. Offering content in multiple languages can also attract a broader audience. Functional features are also important. A user-friendly online ticket booking platform is essential, offering secure transaction, various ticket options, and the ability to book for large group of special events. Virtual tour and interactive maps can give users a preview of the museum and help them plan their visit effectively. User participation is another key element. Personalized content recommendation, user profile, and social media integration can increase user engagement and encourage visitors to share their experience. Allowing users to post reviews and ratings can build trust and provide valuable feedback. Providing helps and ensuring accessibility are critical. Users should have access to efficient customer service, comprehensive facts, and support section to resolve issues. It is also essential that the website is accessible to all users, including those with disabilities. Lastly, security and privacy are paramount. Users expect their payment information to be secure and their personal data protected when making online transactions or sharing information. A clear privacy policy that explains how user data is collected, used, and protected is crucial for building trust. In conclusion, by focusing on these key elements, ease of navigation, quality content, functional feature, users' participations, helps and accessibility and security and privacy, the Labuan Maritime Museum can create a website that is engaging, informative, and user-friendly. This will lead to higher visitor satisfaction and increased repeat visit.
Good day, my name is Shanatan Singying, metric number BG221102999, and I'm from HG21. I'm going to present the design part, which is design principle applied in our design. First, we applied the principle of repetitions in our design. Measure headings like About Us, Gallery, Visitor Information, and Contact Us use the same font, style, colors, and size. The body content is sized at 13, with font style and color matching those of the major headings. The design principle enhance user experience and visual consistency. Furthermore, we applied the principle of alignment in our design. We consistently use left alignment for navigation menu and page titles, and center alignment for image. This design principle ensures orderly arrangement of elements, enhancing user experience and visual clarity. Next, we also apply the principle of space. We use white space to spread different content blocks and highlight important information such as text and image by leaving ample white space around them. This design principle enhances visual quality and user experience. In addition, we apply the principle of proximity in our design. For example, about us as a major heading and placing the introductions and objective closely beneath it. We also utilize a dividing line to clearly separate one content from another. The design principle make the page appear more organized and enhance user experience. Lastly, we apply the principle of consistency in our design. We maintain style, colors, fonts, and other design elements across the entire website. Design solutions for user concern. One of the concerns of users is website access and navigations. To address this, we have added a navigation menu in our design. Users can easily find sections like Home, About Us, Visitor Information, and Contact Us by clicking the hamburger menu icon at the top right. We use simple labels for quick navigations and ensure a logical layout that highlights important sections. Furthermore, users often encounter low-quality content on websites. To ensure accuracy, we provide precise information, including introductions, objectives, and operating hours. Additionally, we showcase high-quality images of marine life, exhibits, and amenities at the Labuan Marine Museum to enhance visual engagement. In addition, to increase user engagement, we add a feedback form for the Labuan Marine Museum, allowing users to rate their experience and provide suggestions. This helps them feel more involved and encourage frequent visits. Additionally, we have introduced mini-games where users identify marine creatures for points, redeemable for local marine creatures keychains. This game enhances user enjoyment and loyalty both online and at the museum. Lastly, to improve functionality, we add a clear navigation menu for easy access to information and page. We also provide accurate contact and visitor detail, including how to reach us for inquiries or feedback and understanding our opening hours. Additionally, there are a user feedback form for opinions and suggestions, helping us understand user needs to enhance the overall service, including our website and exhibitions at the Labuan Marine Museum.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Shafizan. Next, I will present about address users' mental workload and engaging experience that could elicit some emotions in its user. Our designs is built to minimize your mental workload and maximize your enjoyment with a logically organized navigation menu, finding sections like Home, About Us, Visitor Info, and Contact Us is easy. Consistency across everything ensure you don't have to retain your brain when navigating. A consistent layout reduces cognitive load, making your browsing experience smooth and intuitive. We provide accurate and up-to-date information coupled with high-quality graphics and multimedia. The approach improves understanding and reduces the need for additional verification, reducing mental stress. Effective use of white space prevents information overload and help you focus on one thing at a time, increasing visual clarity. Our design isn't just about reducing mental stress, it's about creating an emotional, engaging experience. Interactive features like minigames and augmented reality make your visit fun and immersive. Personalization increases user engagement by allowing you to create a profile and retrieve tailored content recommendations. We make the experience uniquely yours. Your feedback is important. Through forms and ratings, you can voice your opinion, making you feel heard and valued. Interesting stories and emotional interaction make your visit unforgettable. In short, our design aims to provide a smooth, enjoyable, and emotionally rich user experience by tackling mental workload and increasing engagement. We ensure your journey is pleasant and effective. For the next slide, it's about enhancing user experience for Labuan Maritime Museum's website. Previously, many websites faced several challenges: complicated navigations, outdated content, and a lack of interactive elements were difficult to explore maritime history. To address these issues, we did a strategic design focusing on intuitive navigation, up-to-date content, and interactive features. Our new design enables easy navigation with simple and clearly labeled menus. Whether you're looking for visitor information or learning about our exhibits, it's all just a click away. We've added interactive maps, virtual tours, and high-quality image to make exploring our museum more engaging and immersive. Our website is now includes fun mini games where you can discover marine species and historical artifacts, earning points for rewards. This playful approach encourages frequent visits and deeper interactions. Accessibility is key. Our website is designed to be inclusive, ensuring that everyone, including individuals with disabilities, can access and enjoy our cultural content. This improvement not only increased user engagement but also strengthened ties with Labuan's maritime heritage. Visitors are more satisfied and can easily share feedback, allowing us to continuously improve. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera. My name is Muhammad Firdaus bin Muhammad Samad. My matric number is BG22110435. Today I would like to present about usability evaluations. So usability evaluations is basically we have make a comprehensive survey that was conducted to evaluate the usability of the Labuan Marine Museum digital platforms. The study involved in 10 respondents who provided their insights via Google Form, through a Google Form. The survey was structured into 7 sections, which is demographic informations, visiting experience, navigations of the Labuan Marine Museum, engagements, AR gamifications, activities and users' primary goals when visiting the Labuan Marine Museum. In the first sections is demographic informations, which is section A. We provided 3 questions, which is ethnicity, gender, and age. Overall of our respondent age is 18 to 24 years old, while ethnicity, about 16% are from Indians, 20% from Sabah native, and another 20% is from Malay. And gender is about 16% are female and 40% are male. In the sections B, we have provided, which is visiting experience, we have provided 3 questions, which is: have the respondents ever visited the Labuan Marine Museum? And 19% of the respondents have ever visited the Labuan Marine Museum, and another 10% which is not ever visited the Labuan Marine Museum. And the next question is: how do they know about Labuan Marine Museum? 15% of respondents know the Labuan Marine Museum from social media. Another 30% know about other source, and 20% is from school and workplace. And the third question is: why do they choose the Labuan Marine Museum as their destinations to visit? The highest reason is 40%, which is from educations, and the second highest is 30%, which is the reason to visit the Labuan Marine Museum is about holiday, and another 20% for leisure, and 10% is maybe another reasons. And the section C, navigations Labuan Marine Museum, which is we want to analyze if the navigations was helpful to the respondents, which is we provided 3 questions, which is what is their experience to navigate the Labuan Marine Museum, and the second one is the signboards really helpful to them, and the third questions is what do they do, some suggestions to us to do improvement for better navigations to Labuan Marine Museum. And in the sections D, which is engagements, we've provided 3 questions, which is how their engagements about current information related to the Labuan Marine Museum will be engaged the respondents. And the second question is how likely are they to participate in challenges or quizzes about Labuan Marine Museum if the quizzes or challenges available on website. And the third one is how important it is for the Labuan Marine Museum website or provide updates on events and ceremonies held in the museum. And the last one is how helpful do you find the contact and visitor informations provided to the Labuan Marine Museum. And the next section is which is sections A, which is AR gamifications, and the first one is the first question is, do they ever use the AR gamification AR features on a tourism website before? And 16% said no, and 40% said yes. And the next question is, how helpful do they think AR gamifications could be in planning their travel activities? And 30% think that it was very helpful. And the next questions, what type of AR gamifications would they find most engaging on a tourism website? And mostly respondents give the answer as based on challenges or games. And the next sections is sections F, which is activities. We provided 3 questions, which is what activities do they usually look when they are planning to travel? Mostly questions we get is for the reason is for food and doing experiences. And the next questions, would they be interested in AR experience that simulate the activities that they plan to do during their trip? And the third questions, which is type of tourism website features do they find most useful for planning activities? In the last sections, which is sections G, users' primary goals when visiting museum. And the first question is, what is their primary goal when visiting a museum? And the most of the respondents said to learn about history and culture. And the next questions is, how would they rate their overall experience to the Labuan Marine Museum? And the most said give the reactions good, and 40% give excellent, and another 10% is just give average. And the next questions is, what challenges or frustrations do they typically face during their museum visit? And 50% said crowded or noisy environments. And the next questions, what activities do they enjoy the most during their museum visit? And most of the respondents said 30% is because of the interactive displays of the environment. And the last questions, which is, which type of exhibits do they prefer the most? uh, 40% said um, art exhibits, and 30% says interactive and hands-on exhibits, and 30% says historical exhibits.
The usability assessment of the Labuan Maritime Museum website revealed a 95% task completion rate indicating a user-friendly design. However, issues were noted including 5% of forms having error and 10% being improperly filled out, with customization tasks taking longer to complete. User rated their satisfaction at 4.3 out of 5, appreciating the AC navigation and uncluttered design while suggesting the addition of tooltips for better usability. The assessment faced limitation due to a small size of 10 participants and a controls testing environment that may not reflect a real-world usage, and some interactions were not covered. To improve, it is recommended to increase the sample size, conduct real-world testing, add tooltips, enhance the customization interface, and regularly gather user feedback. Implementing this step will enhance the website's usability and user satisfaction. To enhance the Labuan Maritime Museum website, we propose several focus strategies. First, expanding user testing to include tourists, local students, and people with disabilities. Testing in real-world scenario to pinpoint issues. Second, improving usability by truly assessing all website features to ensure they meet the needs of diverse users. Third, upgrading technology by integrating features like gamification and augmented reality and optimizing various device and internet speeds. Fourth, increasing accessibility by involving disabled users in testing and conducting regular accessibility audits. Fifth, allocating resources by hiring skilled staff, budgeting for technology updates, and consistently updating content and feature. Finally, adopting an interactive design approach by regularly and incorporating user feedback to adapt to evolving user needs and technological advancements. This step aims to create an engaging, user-friendly, and accessible online experience for all visitors to the Labuan Maritime Museum. The Labuan Maritime Museum's website has improved but still faces several limitations. Usability tests use a small sample size which may not represent all users. Control tests may not reflect real-world conditions or cover all functions. Technological constraints limit features like AR and gamification, especially for users with older devices. Accessibility needs continuous update to meet standards. Additionally, adding features such as interactive maps and virtual tours requires significant time and money.
Now, let's look at the conclusion of this project. The usability evaluation of the Labuan Maritime Museum's tourism website has provided valuable insights into its design and functionality. The analysis revealed a high task completion rate of 95% among participants, indicating that the website is generally user friendly and effective. However, some areas require improvement, such as minor errors in forms and incorrect forms completions. Enhancements in design components are also needed to improve readability and utility. The assessment highlighted the importance of broadening the participant pool in future evaluations to ensure more reliable and applicable results. This would provide a more accurate representation of the user demographic. In summary, while the Labuan Maritime Museum's website shows commendable usability, specific areas need refinement to optimize the user experience. Addressing these shortcomings and incorporating the evaluation suggestions will enhance the museum's digital presence and online visitor engagement. Future evaluations should build on these findings with larger and more diverse participant samples to gain comprehensive insights into user behaviors and preferences. Thank you.